right, cool. Hello. Hello there. All right, cool. We're live. Awesome. I'm going to do two quick videos here. I'm really excited to do one of these. Story time. This is really cool. So, because we started. So, 5 years ago at the Windermere Public Library, Windermere, Florida, 2017, 5 years ago, goes by really quickly. There was this book event at a local library, and three authors were doing a panel, a talk. Actually, let me see if I can find the. Hang on a second. Thumbnail right there. Please hold. I don't know if I can find the names of the people. Once I can find the names of the people that I met, there was this book event. Let's see here. Found him. There it is. Perfect. All right. So, 5 years ago, I went to a book event at the Windermere Library. Here it is, Saturday, June 24th, 2017. Wow. That's crazy. That is wild. That's pretty wild. Sorry, I'm just, this is pretty cool. Time flies. Yeah, so it's a book event, and three authors are there: Jeremy Gritton, Marcia Yanasi, and Sarah J. McDonald. The books were Sarah did Beloved Stranger, Jeremy Gritton, The Inn at the Edge of the World, the one I'm holding right now, and the third one, The Legend of the Eagle and the Turtle. Wow, pretty wild. So it was a great panel. It was really awesome. Everyone was really nice. We just talked about publishing, how a book gets made, and the journey of becoming a writer, and that's something that I'm interested in, personally. So I'm just blown away by this. Look how old this paper is. You probably can't see it though. It's like old school. Oh my goodness. As we find your room, this is crazy. So yeah, and one of the guys that I talked to, Jeremy Gritton, really nice guy. He was a designer on the video game Ori and the Will of the Wisp, which is a sequel to, this is 2017, so Ori and the Blind Forest had just come out, and he was working on it. I think the game Ori and the Will of the Wisp came out in 2020. And I remember seeing a trailer for that game. The trailer reactions were just, wow. The people were crying. It was like, man, this is some Pixar level stuff right here. It's incredible. It's pretty wild. It was a beautiful. I never played the game. It's a beautiful looking game. It's very magical, fantastical, like a Zelda. It's like just this beautiful thing. It's so beautiful. So it was happy to me. He was such a nice guy. He was with his wife and daughter, I believe daughter. Just really cool dude. And he was really nice. And I think he was doing a GoFundMe at the time for the book. I didn't get around to doing it though, but I checked in on it and it was fully funded. So I'm glad it worked out for him. Yeah, then earlier this year, I was just going through my room and I thought, oh yeah, I remember this. So I ended up looking him up on his website, emailed him. He lives nearby. And then we met up, took a picture of him. He was so nice and gave me this book. I was willing to pay for it, but he gave it free of charge. So I would definitely want to pay him for it. But yeah, it's a beautiful book. It's a wonderful book, wonderful children's book. When Sam's parents decide to leave their safe but boring lives in historical city behind, each day becomes a brand new adventure filled with quirky guests and magical mishaps. Running at the inn of the end of the world is anything but boring. Yeah, it's very Hobbit-like, where this wonderful family moves to a new place and all these creatures come by. It's good fun. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful work. Yeah, it's very Hobbity though. It's beautiful. It has a lot of cool creatures and look at that. That's just beautiful. Yeah, Jeremy is fantastic. Congrats to all the people here who contributed. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it's just magical and beautiful and just lots of funny creatures and adventures. Yeah, it's just amazing. I don't want to spoil too much of the book. But, it's just amazing. Here's one quick picture here. This is very Hobbity. But I met the guy. Jeremy's such a nice guy. It was very cool to sort of meet an author and a storyteller and an artist. I mean, my gosh, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I saw the trailers and the gameplay. It's so beautiful and magical, and I'm not really a gamer though, but it's so beautiful. So I just wanted to share the story. And Jeremy, thank you so much. It was an honor meeting you. You're awesome. Wish you and your family all the best. God bless. And we talked about movies. The Snyder Cut was one of my Zack Snyder shirt. One of his friends works on the Halo video game, which is like, are you kidding me? Come on, Halo. The Halo TV show is amazing. I love the Halo TV show. I don't really care what the critics say. It's fantastic. It's great seeing the games transformed into real life. Not real life, the TV format, long overdue. But it's a great book. I don't know if you can still get it though, but maybe I'll do like a little story time audiobook session and do some voices on it. But yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's always nice to meet authors. It's a fun thing. It's really beautiful, and just to see them just be artistic and fun. I emailed Andy Weir one a couple of times, the author of The Martian. Really nice guy. He feels really, really cool. I emailed a question about Matt Damon in The Martian, and also he was in Interstellar, Christopher Nolan, which was pretty cool. So he's a nice guy, gave him great advice. Ian Desher, great author, emailed him a couple of times, so nice. He did Star Wars Shakespeare. Yeah, that's a thing. Lamar Giles was great. I emailed that he was really nice, gave me some great advice. Lamar Giles did a book called Fake ID, which is like a 21 Jump Street type book. John Jackson Miller reached out to him a couple of times. He did a bunch of Star Wars books. So it's always nice to email authors and get some advice, and it's nice when they hear back from them. It's nice inspiration, though. And of course, She Mango's the best. I love her dearly, so she's always awesome. But yeah, man, I just want to share this great story about Jeremy Gritton. And if you can find the book, if not, reach out to Jeremy Gritton. Jeremy Gritton, Gritton. Yeah, reach out to him. Let him know I sent you. And yeah. Or just support his work and check out, or if you're a gamer, check out Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Yeah. All right, that's it. That's all I want to say. So I'm excited. All right. That's it. The Power of Books is awesome. Reading Rainbow. Boom. All right, that's it. Take care.